For clues, dozens of Atlanta officers looking for who killed two young boys. Atlanta News First told you the reward was up to $50,000. I'm Sean Gables.
And I'm Blair Miller. Atlanta News First Yasmina Alston is live at Atlanta Police Headquarters. Yasmina, you saw officers really going door to door. They're trying to do everything as they try to find some answers.
That's right, and no detail is too small in this investigation. Atlanta police say they're looking for possibly 6 suspects who are parked in 2 cars near the apartment complex on Spark Street where this homicide happened. Today, Atlanta police officers on foot, the mounted patrol, and several investigators knocked on doors to ask neighbors if they saw the suspect or have heard anything 10 days later. They passed out flyers with pictures of 13-year-old Jacody Davis and Lamont Freeman. Both were shot and killed. 12-year-old DJ Davis was injured. The boys were outside the apartment complex to celebrate Freeman's birthday. He had just turned 13.
We had potentially 6 suspects. They parked 2 vehicles on the other side of these apartments. They walked on foot behind me to the apartments on Spark Street and seemingly unprovoked opened fire on 3 juveniles. These juveniles didn't appear to be doing anything. In fact, they were there to celebrate the birthday of one of the juveniles who was fatally shot.
And investigators say the community is cooperating, but of course they want all the information they can get for this investigation. There's also a $50,000 reward for any information leading to an arrest. Live in downtown Atlanta, Yasmina Alston, Atlanta News First.